know what you're thinking.
What's up, everybody? My name is Mr. Fragrance. I'm back with another fragrance review. It's your first time on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for clicking on my channel and my video. I appreciate it a lot. I put your priorities first. Once you click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you get notified when I upload new fragrance videos. So today's video is going to be a long one, so hope you guys are ready for it. I might need a bottle of water. I'm not sure yet, but we'll get to it. Today's going to be back to school fragrances. These fragrances are for if you're in high school, or you graduate from high school and you're going into college. I've got a couple comments about can you make fragrances for high school and college. So I'm going to put them together as one. So you can wear them in high school or college. Some are sweet, some are generic, some are just masculine for men. So we're going to get right to the video. So stay tuned. So I got 13 back to school fragrances that might work for you whether you're in high school or in graduate going into college. So here's some fragrances. I got 13 fragrances for you ladies and gentlemen, so hope you enjoy it. So my number 13, it's been on most of my lists for all kind of fragrances this year. I'm going to go right into it so this list video isn't too long. Dior Sauvage EDT. You know Dior Sauvage EDT, a masculine fragrance, fresh, clean, fresh out the shower. Has your bergamot, ambroxan, pepper, nutmeg. It's everything you want in a bottle of fragrance, fresh and clean type of person. It's compliments galore. You're going to get compliments with this fragrance. Might not get as much as when it first came out 3 years ago, but it's still a compliment getter fragrance. If you just want something fresh and clean and you want compliments, you know, you're in high school or you're getting ready to go into college, your freshman year, sophomore year, doesn't really matter what year you're getting into in college, this fragrance is going to work. Great fragrance overall. You can pick it up at Macy's, Sephora, and you can probably find on discounter sites too, even on eBay. Projection-wise on this is pretty good. I get about 2 hours, 2.5, maybe 3 hours of projection on this Dior Sauvage. And longevity, I get about 8 hours plus. You're going to get through a school day, a work day, etc. This is Dior Sauvage, my number 13 back to school fragrance. So my number 12 back to school fragrance. This fragrance is very similar to Dior Sauvage in my opinion. I've smelled both of them. This fragrance here has less of that pepper note in it. It's calmed down. It has ambroxan, has bergamot, very similar to Dior Sauvage EDT. And this is a great fragrance. At first, I thought I wouldn't like it. I got a gift card for my birthday this year for my girlfriend and her family, and I bought this fragrance, and I enjoy it. The pros in it, projection's okay. It's not the greatest. It's mass appealing. Women do like it, and this is Coach for Men, 2017 version. Great bottle presentation. Projection-wise, I get about 2 hours of projection. It's not too bad. Maybe hour and a half. It all depends. It's just iffy with this fragrance. For longevity, I get about 4 to 5 hours. So 4 to 5 hours longevity, it's okay. It's cheap. You can get it for under about 48 bucks at Macy's. A great fragrance overall. You can get a bigger size for 62, like I have here. It's great. Distribution is pretty good. If you like Dior Sauvage and you don't want to spend $77, you can get this for 48 bucks. It's not a bad deal. Under 50 bucks, guys. Or ladies and gentlemen, it's under 50 bucks. This is Coach for Men. This is my number 12 back to school fragrance. Great ambroxan, great bergamot. It's just great. It's a little bit toned down. It's not as in your face as Dior Sauvage, but it's a great scent. It's a mass appealing scent. Women do like it. Some people will get compliments, some people won't. It's just, it all depends, you know, on you, the person, when you wear this fragrance, and how you wear your clothes and how you look when you present yourself out in public. So this is my number 12 back to school fragrance. Now we're going to jump into my number 11 back to school fragrance. So my number 11 back to school fragrance. This fragrance is great. If you ladies and gentlemen want a review on this fragrance, leave a comment below and I'll do a review on it. I'm just going to tell you how it is. It's awesome scent. It's good. I don't wear it as much, I guess, because I'm getting older now as a man. But this is my number 11. This is good for college students or for high school kids. It's just great, playful, kind of player type of vibe. Cool guy, enter the room. People know that they smell that fragrance. Like, okay, this guy, he's a cool, calm player kind of guy. And this is my number 11. This is Versace Eros. Versace Eros, a lot of people know about this fragrance. It's been out for a while now. It's that great bad boy type of cool player fragrance. It has notes of apple and it has notes of mint. Initial spray with this, you get the mint in there. This is a great overall scent. Projection wise, it's above average. I enjoy it. Longevity wise, above average. I really don't have really much not to say bad about this fragrance. I just feel like I'm getting a little bit older now where I don't need this fragrance in my collection. But if I go to a party or maybe a club with some friends and maybe I'll wear this, or to a bar, I can wear this fragrance and you're going to get noticed. You're going to get compliments. Not many people are going to have this fragrance It's one of the fragrances where it has the mint and the apple. It's a lot different than other fragrances. And this is my number 11, Versace Eros. And we're going to jump right into my number 10 back to school fragrance. Cap is pretty cool too. You see the Versace and the bottom. Distribution is pretty good too. Now we're going to jump into my number 10 back to school fragrance. So my number 10 back to school fragrance. This fragrance is great. It's a midnight type of fragrance. It has a lot of notes to it, but I'm just going to break it down really simple for ladies and gentlemen so you understand it. My number 10 is Zara Wanted by Night. Eau de Parfum. Great fragrance. The bullet shots is pretty cool with the bullet holster like the gun. Zara Wanted. The bottom has the Zara Wanted. Eau de Parfum. The batch code information. This fragrance is great. It has a lot of notes in it, but the first initial note I smell when I spray this on, it opens up with a very cinnamon fragrance. If you want a cinnamon fragrance in your life as a young person or growing up to be an adult, going to college, this is great. Zara Wanted by Night Eau de Parfum. This is great. Great longevity, great projection wise. It's good, but sometimes I feel like when I wear this, I don't smell it like off me. People around me smell it, but I don't smell it once I spray it anymore. Like within the first couple minutes I smell it, and after that kind of like feels like it dies down. But people say they smell it around me, like they smell it, and I'm like, okay, I just don't get whiffs of it. It's just weird on my skin. Maybe everybody's skin chemistry is different. That's what I get. But this is a great smelling fragrance. That cinnamon is just amazing. I like it. It's mainly for nighttime, aka the name, Zara Wanted by Night. But I like the fragrance. You can wear this to the club as a club banger. If I make a top 5 club banger video, maybe, I'm not sure yet. But man, this is great for the clubs, a young teenager, just a kid in college or high school. This is a great vibe fragrance. You can't go wrong with Zara Wanted by Night Eau de Parfum. You could pick this up at Macy's. They have this at Nordstrom. You could probably find discounted sites maybe because it's been out for a couple months now. And this is a great fragrance overall. You can wear it in the winter or in the summer. I really don't see an occasion where you can't wear it. It may not perform on your skin. Some people's skin it might perform. So this is my number 10, Zara Wanted by Night Eau de Parfum. Now we're going to jump into my number 9, back to school fragrance. So my number 9, back to school fragrance. This fragrance is good. It's been out for a while now. I'm going to get right into it. It's a sweet, woody type of fragrance. A lot of spices in it. Has your lemon in it. It's just a fragrance that, it's a sweet fragrance and it's fresh. I feel like you can wear it in the club or you can wear it to school. Versatility wise, like I guess for season wise, I would say fall and winter. Great fragrance overall, and this is my number 9 back to school, Zara Wanted. Just a great fragrance. I like the revolver on it. It's just great. It's the batch code information, Zara Wanted. Fragrance overall, it's a great fragrance. Has your tonka bean, lemon, cardamom. Just a sweet overall woody type of fragrance. I like it a lot. I enjoy it. I got this maybe about 2 years ago. I got this fragrance. I'm just starting to wear it now. I have a lot of fragrances, but this fragrance is great. Projection wise, you're going to get between 2 to 3 hours beast mode projection. That's pretty good. Longevity, I got like 8 hours. So to get you through the day, whether you're in school or at work. It's a great fragrance. I could see a mature or a younger guy wearing this fragrance. It's great. I like it. It reminds me of the original Invictus. So it's just in that kind of playful, sweet type of vibe. You can put it in there with Versace Eros too. It's just great. And I just want to talk about this as a fragrance you should try if you're a younger kid in high school or college to pick up. Price range, you probably get it for about under $50 on discounted websites, on fragrance sites online, or eBay too. So this is my number 9, Zara Wanted. The bottle presentation is amazing. Distribution is good. This is my number 9, Zara Wanted. Now we're jumping to my number 8, back to school fragrance. So my number 8, back to school fragrance. This fragrance is great. I talked about it on my channel for a while. More of like a spring, summer type of fragrance. But when you're in school around May, maybe April, June, like you could probably get this fragrance. It's great overall. I like it. It's 2018 release. I'm gonna get right to it. My number 8 back to school fragrance, Invictus Aqua 2018. Invictus Aqua 2018. Just a great violet leaf and Broxton woody smell, citrusy, fresh ocean breeze fragrance. It's just great. The distribution is good. Just clean, fresh. just smell of like the ocean. It's just more of like a beach type of summer vibe fragrance. I like it a lot. Everybody talks about this fragrance. The original was the best I've heard. I've never got my nose on it, so I apologize to people out there that would ask me, do I think this is better than the original Invictus Aqua? I'm not really sure. I'm going to try to pick up one soon, but the prices are going for about $150 to $200, and that's a little bit too much for a fragrance, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to talk about this Invictus Aqua 2018. It's great. Projection-wise, I get about an hour and a half projection. It's not too bad. It's not the best, but it's okay. You do about 6-7 sprays. You're not going to offend anybody. I get between maybe 6 hours of longevity, 6.5. It's not a lot. It's not beast mode, but it's good. I enjoy it. You get compliments here and there. I'm not saying it's compliment beast, but you do get compliments wearing this. It's nice. The bottle presentation, Invictus Aqua, it's awesome. Championship bottle here. The bottom's information, the batch code. Just great overall. I like the sprayer distribution. Shoots a lot out, and this is my number 8 back to school fragrance. Now I'm jumping to my number 7 back to school fragrance. 7 back to school fragrance. This is a great fragrance. Been out for a long time. A lot of people probably have this if you're in high school, maybe even middle school. It's just how I feel about this fragrance is like when I smell it, initial smell is like bubble gum to me. People might already know what it is, but I'm gonna get right to it. Back to school fragrance, Invictus. Just a regular Invictus. That's it. It's great overall. It smells like bubblegum to me. It's great. Crowd pleaser. People like it. It's just amazing. Projection wise, I get like an hour or so. Longevity, I get about 6 hours on my skin. People do like this fragrance a lot. More of your typical teenager type of vibe fragrance. Price for it's really cheap now. You can find on discounters and on eBay. So if you want something, you know, playful, sweet bubblegum vibe in high school or maybe in college, you don't, you just want to be playful and fun and just happy with life, pick up Invictus. Great fragrance overall. It's been out for a while now. The batch code on the bottom. Just great opening. Just great overall. You should highly check this out. This is another back to school fragrance. I'm going to jump into my list even more, so stay tuned. So, my number 6 back to school fragrance. I'd like to give a shout out first and foremost to Real Josh TV. What's up, Josh? Shout out to him. Great YouTuber. I watched this stuff for a while now. He kind of got me on this fragrance here. I like shopping in the store, but I never thought they made fragrances. But I'm going to get right to it. My number 6, shout out to Real Josh TV, is Abercrombie & French Fierce. This fragrance has been around for a while. It's an oldie but goodie. Limited edition. It has notes of amber, citrus, mandarin, pineapple, sage, green cardamom, musk, and iris. Man, this fragrance is great. You know, it's good on my skin. I enjoy it. I get above average projection, okay longevity. It's not the best, but on my skin, it's okay. Josh, you know, he loves his Abercrombie & French, so shout out to Josh, but I like it. It's oldie but goodie. If you can find it on eBay, hey, or you know, pick it up. It's been around for a while now, but I enjoy it. I just stopped wearing it. I used to wear it when it first came out. Now I'm just like, it's in the back of my closet of fragrances, but I figured I'd put it in this list. If you find it, great. There's all kind of Abercrombie & French fragrances that are good, so this is Abercrombie & French Fierce. Confidence. Just great fragrance. Oh man, it's great. You know, you smell this in Abercrombie store. It's just, you know, it's a great fragrance. And this is my number 6 back to school fragrance. A goodie, oldie but goodie fragrance. Now jump into my number 5 back to school fragrance. So my number 4 back to school fragrance. This fragrance has been on a lot of my list. I enjoy this fragrance a lot. It's a 2018 release. You guys probably talk about this on the channel a lot. It get compliments. It's great. It's sweet. People just enjoy the fragrance. The gourmand type of fragrance vibe to me. It's no other than my number 4 back to school fragrance, Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. This fragrance is great, man. Like I said before, time after time, it has your hazelnut, has your honey, has your plum. It's just a great scent overall. Sweet fragrance. If people like sweet fragrances around you, you like sweet fragrances, this is the best deal to get right now. It's a hot fragrance on the market. It's probably going to get overhyped, but so far I like it. You can pick it up right now at Sephora or Macy's. Just a great fragrance. You can get a smaller bottle, 1.7, or you can get this 3.4 ounce bottle. I've talked about this numerous times on my channel. You have to go pick this up. If you like sweet fragrances, gourmand type of vibe, pick this up. You should go to your store and just try it. It's great. Distribution is amazing. Just overall great scent. The bottle presentation is just amazing. Look at that. Clear with the juicy yellow. Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. Top has 1 Million Lucky on it too. Just overall great fragrance. Information on the bottom. Fragrance is just great. Almost dropped it. Great fragrance. You got to pick this up. And this is my number 3 back to school fragrance. Projection wise, it's good on my skin. I get about 2 hours longevity. I get about 8 hours on my skin. It's great. I enjoy it. I highly recommend you should give this one a try out and see if you like it. Since you're in high school or in college, it's great. Price is great. It's under $100, roughly about 80 something for this. And the smaller bottle is about $67, $69. It might be on discounter sites soon. I'm not really sure. This came out this year's 2018 release. But my number 3 back to school fragrance is Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. Now we're going to jump into my number 2 back to school fragrance. This is my number 4 back to school fragrance. It wasn't my number 3. It's my number 4. I apologize. A lot of fragrances, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to get right into it. My number 4 back to school fragrance, talked about on my channel. It's a great spring, summer fragrance. Get right into it. By the house of John Varbatos. And it's no other than John Varbatos Artisan Pure. Great fragrance. The bottle presentation is amazing. The cap is cool. Snaps right down. Bottom with the batch code information, size of it, just great, man. I like the design with the nice kind of woody texture type of vibe. It's nice, the wooden cap, great distribution, shoots a lot. It has your notes of white floral, mandarin orange. It's just great, fresh and clean vibe. You can't go wrong with this fragrance here. Projection wise, I get about 2 hours on my skin. Longevity, I get about 6.5 hours. It's great. I might get 7 or 8 if I spray my clothes too. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but it's just recommendation on that. It works for you, for everybody, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great scent overall. A lot of John Varbatos don't last very long on the skin wise, don't project as well. This one projects very well. I've tried the other 2 that are pretty good, like Dark Rebel and Dark Rider. They're very great fragrances. I like them too. I have to buy them, but I've tried them out. I like them all. But this is another great fragrance you should try if you want something for the spring and summertime. It's under $60 something at Sephora or Macy's, so you can probably find it for about 50 something on discounter sites and on eBay. But this is my number 4 John Varbatos Artisan Pure. Now I'm going to jump into my number 3 back to school fragrance. So my number 3 top back to school fragrance is very kind of expensive. When it first came out, it's like $130. I got it very cheap on eBay through a couple eBay sellers on there. So it had for $130 Nordstrom. I tended to wait. I tested it out, smelled it pretty good. So then I picked it up through eBay discounter for roughly under like $70. It's great, but it doesn't perform great on my skin. It's one of them sweet fragrances. It reminds me of Victus Aqua, Mont Blanc Legend. It's in that category of that type of fragrance. Invictus Aqua, if you guys like Invictus Aqua, it's good, but it doesn't work for me. I haven't used that much juice of it, but let me get right to it. Dunhill Icon Racing. This is the green bottle one. Great presentation. It's great. It's just your everything in one fragrance, the sweet type of vibe, compliment getters, everything. You probably get it now for about $50 on discounter sites, but when it first came out, it was $130 and I wasn't buying it. I waited till I got it on eBay for a cheaper price from a seller when I was making them an offer. So it's great, but I don't really use it that much. The presentation is awesome. Dunhill and the information inside. Just great. Racing is pretty cool. Distribution is good. It's just, if you want Victus Aqua, some of the Victus Aqua, some of the Mont Blanc Legend, this is just overall, or you want Azora Wanted, this is all in one. It's just everything you can think of, the smell, everything is just in this one bottle here. It's great. Azora Wanted. It's typical everything you want. This is Dunhill Icon Racing. It's great. They hyped it up over the internet and everyone bought it, and some people didn't even like it. Some people get great performance. Our people got 2-3 hours. They get 10 hours of longevity. They get compliments galore. That's cool. I got compliments of this fragrance, but it hasn't lasted on my skin for maybe 45 minutes to maybe an hour. That's about it. I got to respray it again. People do like it. When I respray it again, I get compliments with it. It's good. It's not, to me, maybe if you get it $50, maybe 60 discounter, cool. I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite. I'd rather have Invictus Aqua 2018. That smells better on my skin projection wise, but I had to put this on the list because this is a great fragrance, a club banger. People do like it, and it does do projection for a lot of people better than me. So this is my number 2 Dunhill Icon Racing as a back to school fragrance. Now I want to jump into my number 1 back to school fragrance. 2 back to school fragrance. I apologize again. I get the numbers mixed up. It's a lot of fragrances, ladies and gentlemen. I like this fragrance a lot. I talk about it a lot on my channel. I'm hyping it up. Some people may not like it. They might think it's generic. It's not the best. There's other ones better on from the house, but I'm going to go with it. My number 2 is back to school Acqua di Gio Absolute. I like this fragrance a lot. I use a lot of juice in it. This is your Invictus Aqua. This is your sweet, your fruity type of vibe fragrance. I like it a lot. I enjoy wearing it. I see myself wearing this in the fall, sweet, and I can see it wearing in the summertime. It's a great fragrance overall. I like it. I get compliments with this fragrance. I enjoy. I do like Profumo too, because I bought Profumo first and I bought this. I wear them both. I like wearing this a lot more. I wish I bought a bigger bottle of this one, but at the time I just figured this would be enough, and then I tend to like it a lot more. It grew on me more. I want to wear it all the time, and I like it. People around me says it's pleasant. I never got one negative comment yet wearing this, and this is Acqua di Gio Absolute. If you're a young teenager, you should try this fragrance. It's great, sweet, great fragrance for the summertime, great for the fall time. You can't go wrong. You can get a small bottle for about 70-something bucks, or you can get this big bottle here for 95. They have a bigger bottle for 130. This might go to discounters soon. It just came out this year, so you might have to wait till more in the fall type of, when it gets close to the end of the year, to pick this up if you want discounter sites. But I like it. I highly recommend you should go out and get your nose on it and try it. And this is my number 2, Acqua di Gio Absolute. I have a video on this too if you want a full review. It'll be down below. Click the video below. So now we're getting to my number 1 back to school fragrance. Number 1 back to school fragrance. There's a lot of fragrances you can put on this list. I feel like this fragrance has a mixture of 2 fragrances. If you put them together and they had some type of a similar vibe, and it would be Dior Sauvage EDT and Acqua di Gio Profumo. Kind of have the most mixtures of this in this one fragrance, and this is my number 1, Versace Dylan Blue. Versace Dylan Blue. Presentation is nice, a dark blue type of bottle, the gold tops, and Versace Dylan Blue. So far, notes wise, I checked it out. I got bergamot, musk, patchouli, fig, tonka bean. Just, this fragrance is great. It has a big strong dose of musk when I spray it, and it's nice. It could be off-putting to some people. It's great. It's okay. If you want a full review about this, guys, leave a comment below and I'll do a full review on Versace Dylan Blue. It's been out for a while. There's a lot of reviews out there for it, so I'm not sure if I want to do a review on this. But I have to put it on this because it's a great fragrance for kids going back to school in high school and for college-wise. The presentation of the bottle is awesome with the Medusa head. The bottle's nice. Has Versace on the sides of right here. It's great. Distribution shoots out a lot. It's great. People get compliments wearing this. I wore it a few times. I got compliments. It's good. I'm not sure it's going to make my top compliment list. I still have to do some testing with it. And that video is coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. So be patient. But yeah, this is Versace Dylan Blue. It's great. It's been around for a while. You can get this discounted for cheap, probably like 40 bucks. It's overall great fragrance. I got mine free through Sephora. I bought a pack of fragrances, the small samples my girlfriend got me for Christmas about a year ago, and then this was in a sample and I picked out a free bottle. So it was pretty cool to get it for free. I heard a lot of hype about it. I enjoy it. Projection wise, you're going to get between 1 to 2 hours. Longevity, you're going to get between 7 to 8 hours. It might be longer. Everybody's skin chemistry is different, so it might be better, might be okay, might suck. It all depends on your skin chemistry. This is my number 1 Versace Dylan Blue for back to school fragrances / college fragrances. So if you like videos like this, please hit the like button, click that subscribe button. I put your priorities first as a subscriber. Once you hit that subscribe button, I appreciate you watching my channel, and have a nice day. Bye.